Welcome, guys. Welcome to the Ramsey Smith Isn't Funny podcast. I'm the host, Ramsey Smith. We're joined here by Ian Moo.
I am here.
Yeah, you can talk.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Welcome to me.
That's it, man. Welcome to you. Welcome, guys. We're here. We had a bit of trouble with the old audio, but don't worry. You know, it's working now.
Heck
And
yeah.
I got an internet celebrity next to me.
Oh man, who is it? Is he coming soon?
Yeah, man. We booked Alan. No. This guy's on a YouTube. He's in London doing a tour.
Yes,
You'd
a
call it a tour?
one-show tour.
A one-show tour. Well, you went all the way to London, you know?
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
Yeah, finished last night. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Sold out, 400 seats, which is like to me that's impressive. I know people be like, oh, you know, that kind of.
Nah, that's good. 400 seats? Come on, this podcast gets 20 listeners.
Oh man, that's
if we could get 400 listeners. But 400, it's hard to get 400 asses in seats.
That is true.
You know?
That is true.
But no, all right. So, yeah, you've only been here for a couple of days.
Couple of days, so landed on, what are we now, Saturday?
It is Saturday.
So we landed on Thursday.
Last Saturday we had anti-immigrant protests, but you missed out.
Oh man, I heard about this, but I heard I'm okay.
Oh, really? Why?
I don't know. Someone said, you'll be fine. It's Saf that should be scared.
Someone said you'll be fine. Oh, yeah, they got a lot of...
So Saf's the one that they were like, he should be worried.
Well, there's a lot of, what's it called? Indians here, you know?
He's Sri Lankan.
It is. Well, you know, I think it's all the same. No, they call them Asians here.
I did know this actually, and even Middle Eastern guys.
And Middle Eastern guys are all Asians, and
Heck
someone would probably call you East Asian.
Ah, there you go. Well, no one's
know?
called me that yet.
Oh, well, I've been calling you some other
Yeah, I've
words,
heard that.
But no, it's, yeah. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Say something.
You don't think this is working now?
I absolutely think it is.
Awesome.
You know what we can even do?
A live test.
Oh, no, we can do something. Oh, no.
Oh yeah,
back.
we had a random gap.
We had a random gap there. Don't worry, guys. But this is going well. But yeah, so they call East Asians.
Is there other
you.
things that they call, like, is there? I don't know. Well, I guess there's nothing else.
Like what? They'd call you.
No, yeah.
No?
I can't think of an example.
You're there. I think like Chinese and stuff is pretty rare.
Yeah. I heard like Thai food here, you get Chinese food as well.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I haven't had good Thai, which is very sad. I love Thai food.
Yeah.
I love a pad see ew.
I am a pad see ew man.
But then there's a Thai place near here, and me and Emily went to get a pad see ew.
Rubbish.
Wasn't the same.
Okay.
It was just completely different.
Is it like the noodles that's different? Like
the noodles were really different. Because I like that big, thick, you know, that really wide noodle.
The flat noodles.
Yeah, that really fat noodle, and with like the sauce and stuff. But it was just like, it just wasn't pad see ew.
I like the flat noodles.
Yeah.
So if they don't make it with the flat noodles, it's not the same.
I can't believe that pad Thai is still the go-to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like pad Thai is the most common dish.
Yeah.
Pad see ew is better.
I agree.
Absolutely. This is a pad see ew supporting podcast.
Yes, yeah.
We support two things, pad see ew and Palestine's right to exist.
Yes.
Those are the two main things that we like here on the pod.
I thought Mads, so I think that's going to get me cancelled, not
Oh, no, absolutely. It's going to be me.
No.
Is Mad political at all?
No.
Is there any...
No, I man, as soon as anything political comes out, I shut down. I don't listen.
Oh, really? You're out of it.
I have no idea what's going on.
Nah, man, that's good.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Like, if you could say anything, I'll be like, I don't know what
that's about. I don't know what I just went down. It was just a lovely Saturday in London. I went down to, there were some people walking around.
Yeah.
A lot of St. George's flags, you know?
Yeah. Are you watching the NRL?
Oh, man, I'm missing it.
Yeah? Because we're in finals footy.
It is, but it's always happening at the morning when I'm working.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And if I'm not working, I'm asleep.
Sharkies played today.
They did. I haven't seen it. I come home and I watch the highlights.
Yeah.
And I try to get no spoilers.
Okay.
So I just don't watch anything. I'd like to watch it. I don't know.
Right.
I might try to watch the grand final. But the grand final's never the best game.
That's true. The best game, I think, I didn't watch it, but I saw the highlights.
Yeah?
Was the Raiders and Broncos game last.
Oh, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've stopped watching, but
Nice.
from what everyone told me, I went back and watched that, and I was like, that's insane.
It's a beautiful game.
It is.
It's a beautiful sport. It'd be nice. I haven't been keeping up with it.
Yeah.
Because it's the same with even when I was living in Australia, it's like, it's when the gigs are on. Like, I'm out.
That's true.
I'm out gigging, you know?
Yeah. Man, a few times I remember you going downstairs to watch
a bit of footy at the Laugh In.
The one that I can't get in.
Oh, you can't get in?
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, my goodness.
I can't get in.
That's crazy.
Should
we talk about it?
If you want.
We can publicize this.
Yeah, I can't get in.
This will be through the, once somebody goes on a huge killing spree. I don't know who. You know what I mean? But someone involved in this they'll be looking back through the records and be like, oh, here's some, say, document.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A part of what was happening.
Yeah.
So you're part of Yeah Mad, which is a channel which posts dad jokes.
That is correct, yes.
And it's just people telling each other dad jokes.
Yep.
It's got really popular,
Yep.
2 years ago? A year ago?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Ian wasn't on it.
I wasn't.
When it got really popular. It was a friend of the show, Alan Fang.
Yep.
And enemy of the show, a killer, is on it. We hate a killer.
Oh, okay.
Here.
See this? I agreed with you, Patsy, you, and I agreed with you.
Yeah.
But I'm team a killer.
You're team a killer. You're meant to hate both of them.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The people at home want there to be hatred.
Oh, man. All right. Boo. I'm sure you can edit this too.
We're going to make this, you're going to be like, man, fuck the OG crew, you know? But no, so they had an OG crew on the thing, on the Yeah Mad, doing the dad jokes. People liked the chemistry between them, and then they split. They left, a bunch of them left.
Wait, are we talking about
we're doing the whole chronicle.
Oh, okay,
Because the people, they don't know. Yeah. They're my fans.
I feel like I'm going to learn some stuff here, because I came in.
True. You're just hanging out.
Yeah.
You're just hanging out doing whatever happens.
I hit the jackpot.
Look, the people who listen to this podcast are my fans.
Yeah.
So they aren't aware that there's any other forms of entertainment anywhere.
Yeah.
If you're listening to this, you're not aware that there's any other type of comedy content.
Yeah.
Someone's been like, hey, this is the only podcast.
There you go. I always like that. I was
exactly
listening to just you and the Sausage Boys. They're the
two. The big two.
The big two.
You know what sucks?
What?
Before you have a podcast, you make fun of the Sausage Boys.
Oh, there you go.
Because they have no view. You know what? It's fun to do.
No,
I love the guys. They're great guys. But it's like there is an element of like, this is pointless. Surely no one's listening, you know?
I think they're topping up a bit.
Well, now when you start a podcast, you're like, I would kill to have Sausage Boys numbers, you know? You're doing what Kareem and Jackson are doing.
Because they were on, now we're going to Sydney.
Sydney podcast drama. I think it needs to be done.
They went on to Community Notice Board. Right?
They were on Community Notice Board.
And I was like, I thought that was a massive thing.
Huge. Yeah. Wait till they're on Rogan.
Oh, man.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah, man. I can't. If they go on 2BS, who's interrupting who? You know.
Ooh, yeah, that's a great. Oh my God, Kareem and fucking Kreischer.
Oh,
We've got to see that. On a podcast, just two guys talking. No, but so that's fun. But no, I would kill to be doing Sausage Boys. You know, I'd love that. You know. But let's talk about the thing that we're a part of. All right, we have Yeah Mad TV.
Yeah.
Is a YouTube channel. They have a bunch of people. They get really popular.
Yeah.
And then the people who were really popular decide to walk away from the channel.
Yeah.
For whatever reasons.
Yeah.
I think that's still disputed.
I don't even know the reasons.
You don't even know the reasons. There's rumors that they weren't getting paid well.
Yeah.
Or they felt like they should have been paid more. I think there's rumors of people yelling at each other. Okay. Even when I'm talking about this, I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's hard to care. But they left. They got in a new group of people.
Yeah.
Which is, this guy's one of them.
I'm one of them, yeah.
Ian Moo. And, some would say that the popularity of the channel's gone downhill.
Yeah.
People think you're Alan Fang a lot of the time.
Do you reckon? No, I don't think that would happen. No one will go up to Alan and be like, "Hey, that's Ian."
No. That's the thing. It would never happen the other way around.
I got mistaken for Alan before all this once as well.
Oh, I believe that. Yeah.
Because did he put on weight? Or did I? Yeah, because I lost weight.
You used to be really fat.
So I guess there would have been a stage where we were about the same weight.
He was always fat.
but I was fatter.
You were fatter.
And then I lost weight. So there was a stage where I think I got down to his weight.
Yeah. Not only did you used to be, you used to be fat.
Yeah, yeah.
You used to be fatter than me.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's.
And now
that's
you're
insane.
a skinny guy.
Yeah, and I'm
this
like,
guy gets big on YouTube. He hits the Ozempic. Isn't that crazy?
That's it, man. I'm going for what is it? Botox next.
Yeah,
that's
that'd be funny.
I know.
You look like a Korean like K-pop star.
Oh man, that'd be amazing.
Next time I see you,
I would want to date myself.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be good.
I'm learning how to dance now.
You're there, man. Yeah, that could be breaching off. You know what I mean?
Hey.
That's man. What's next?
Yeah.
K-pop is going to be a member of a K-pop group. But yeah, so you used to be really fat.
I did, yeah.
Was that just fat? You just eating? Was there a medical problem, or you just were fat?
I was just always fat.
You were just always.
I was always
fat.
I was a chubby kid.
Yeah.
I was man.
Chubby Asian kids are fun though.
Yeah, the kids till they hit a certain age.
Chubby
right?
Chinese kids.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Man, I reckon
Comedy Cornerstone was what's that picture? There's a lot of memes of just a fat Asian child.
Yeah, that's it. I was thinking that. Like even like a nickname I got was the kid from Up, because I was.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, that's probably any kid. Everyone else was like Kung Fu Panda, and they were adults.
Oh, they were calling. Yeah.
But
did you get Kung Fu Panda?
Yeah, heaps.
Yeah,
heaps.
Nice. Sorry about that. That's my bad.
Yeah, that was the nicest thing you said.
Yeah. All right, so that's cool. So yeah, you're fat.
Yeah, and then so I was always fat, and then
Always.
I just had health issues when COVID hit.
Yeah,
it was just more because I was an active fat.
Yeah,
because I think you're an active fat.
I can move around.
You can move around. You can run.
Yeah, I can run. I can run. Hey, put me on the b-ball court. I'll terrorize some fools.
I've never joined the b-ball games.
No,
but I've heard you.
I imagine if you joined the Alston basketball, you would break.
I
imagine something falling off you.
Dude, I was helping someone move a couple of months ago.
Oh wow!
It was a girl, and she was like, "Let me get the heavy end."
Yeah,
and I was
like,
and I wasn't even complaining.
Yeah, of course.
No.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad. If someone's got to ask you to help them move.
Yeah.
They got a skinny little friend group. They got a.
That's exactly what they said. Because I offered to help them move.
Yeah,
and they were like,
"Oh, we'd much rather someone else."
Yeah, they're like, "What are you gonna do?" I was like,
"What a bitch! What are you gonna do?"
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. No, okay.
Yeah, and then so I got and then I just got sick, and then during COVID I wasn't moving and got sicker, and then eventually got too sick and couldn't eat.
Nice.
Couldn't eat, and and then just vomited everything out.
Wow.
So it really was the Hollywood diet. Like,
it really was the Hollywood
everything
diet.
Out.
Have people are still have they still congratulate you on the weight loss?
Yeah, because you always meet someone new.
Yeah.
And
they go like, "Hey, good work."
Yeah. And if
I was very ill.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And when I do take my shirt off, you see like it's loose skin.
Yeah, of course.
Like you've roasted me about that before.
What, having loose skin? We did. Oh, we did a roast.
That's
I forgot
it.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah. Well, you got loose skin.
I do.
It's all right. You could make like a lampshade out of you.
Yeah.
You could probably decorate most of the stuff at your place with your own skin.
Probably.
And still have your own skin.
I wonder if I can make my own hammock.
Yes, that'd be cool.
That'd be sick. Yeah.
I would love. Oh, if it would be so like. You know what I mean? Like oily, I feel like.
Yeah.
An oily Ian hammock.
Oh, man.
I'd love to live in that.
Mate, if I make one, it's yours.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, please. I got dibs. All right.
Yeah.
I got dibs. All right. And that's cool. Do people treat you different? You've noticed now that you're not fat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they'll invite me more to things.
Yeah, okay.
So I feel like because I was fat,
maybe
it was one, embarrassing to have a fatty along. Yeah. Or two, like, they just didn't think I could do something. So, like, if they went for a hike, they're like, we don't think Ian can do this hike.
Yeah, we won't. We don't want to be slowed down.
Yeah.
We're not going to go rock climbing.
Exactly.
Wow, okay.
And then, although when I was fat, when someone wanted to have a bad meal, they'll invite me.
Yeah,
so
of
they'll be
course.
Like, I'm craving pizza. Ian, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's right. That's Come on,
I can go for
come
pizza.
on. I got a fat man here.
Yeah.
Who can help me? You know what sucks? I don't know if you ever, when you're fat and when you're in a period of trying to eat healthier, right? You're trying to be better, and then you're like out with a bunch of your friends, and you get the healthiest option.
Oh, yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Because they know. You know what I mean? If you're like, oh, could I get the salad chicken bowl?
Yeah.
And like the people working there are like, you're not the one that gets the salad chicken bowl. Come on.
Especially if this is your like 20th attempt at a diet.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they've seen you go from a chicken salad bowl to like hamburger chips and
that's it. Then you're all the way back down. You're like,
and you're like, oh, okay. And then
yeah, I know it's bad. But that's good, you know?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be, when you're fat, there's a lot of pressure on what you order.
That's true, yeah.
Because if you get the healthiest thing, who you trying? You know what I mean?
And
it's like a point. But if you get the worst thing, you're also like, of course you got the worst thing. So you need to get like the medium fattest.
That I agree. But
you know?
I feel like when you get the healthiest thing as well, people also like to tell you how unhealthy that actually is.
Oh, yeah, it's the worst.
Yeah, so, oh man, I'm getting acai. And I'm like, well, that's full of sugar.
Actually, the calories, man. And you're like, fuck off.
Yeah,
right?
man, I used to get bacon and eggs and hash browns. Like,
I
give me
used to get double bacon. You know, I used to get the burger, open it up, put the hash brown inside of it, you know? An acai bowl's better because at least there's fruit near it.
Yeah.
At least you could somehow pair a fruit with this. You can't pair a fruit with just like a bag of salty chips.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. At best, is a tomato sauce is the closest thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
Or ketchup. Is it ketchup or tomato sauce?
Ketchup over here, but I say tomato sauce.
Do they know what they know? They don't?
People, no, they kind of do. They like look at you weird, I think, but they say ketchup a lot.
What's brown sauce?
That is HP.
So that doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean they don't really have it. I used to work at a coffee shop / like bakery, like like a cafe, like they do like the breakfast rolls and stuff. In Coogee, so there were a lot of English and Irish people around, right? And every now and then you get clearly someone who's like a new backpacker, and you ask them what sauce they want, and they're bacon and egg, and you read out the options, and when you get to HP, you see their eyes light up.
Oh, really?
They love it. They're like, "You guys got HP?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And like, put some HP. It's gross.
I had it with my baked beans.
Yeah? What do you think?
I thought it was okay.
Yeah, I
don't know if it was the baked beans that I hated or the.
Yeah, I'll take a barbecue sauce over it any day.
Oh yeah.
What do you think? You've had a full English?
I did, but I'm gonna say I probably went to a bad place.
You went to a bad place
because it was pretty rubbish. Like. Also, I'm saying it's rubbish because everyone's order was pretty rubbish.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why I just went to a bad place.
I'm trying to figure out what the vibe is with because I think it's it's meant to be like greasy and trashy.
Yeah.
I think that's the vibe.
Yeah, I feel like it is a big breakfast like you get at a cafe.
Yeah.
And it's just maybe baked beans the only thing that I noticed that's different.
I'm not a fan of the baked beans.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I'll eat it, but I'm not like I won't buy it.
I feel like most of the stuff in a English breakfast isn't because what do you get? I like the black pudding.
Well, this one didn't have black.
This one didn't have a black pudding, so you didn't get a full English.
They called it a full English.
No, they didn't. Well, it wasn't a full English.
Okay, there you go.
All right.
Yeah.
You got to come down wearing a St. George's cross.
That's it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to wear an English flag. You got to say, "Oi, mate."
Yeah.
Oi. All right, bruv. This is ridiculous. You know. Who served you? Was it an English-looking guy? If you know what I mean. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
No. It was an Asian-looking guy.
It was an Asian-looking guy.
Not an East Asian.
Not an East Asian, an Asian-looking guy. Let me tell you. I'm surprised you get taken in the riots. Serving a full English without a black pud. I like a black pud. I like the sausages, bacon, hash browns good. Eggs, I don't know. I can go without eggs in breakfast, which is weird. Eggs have always been kind of mid for breakfast.
I have to go with eggs.
You have to go with eggs?
Without you take anything else?
Yeah.
You can take away the hash browns.
You can take away the hash browns. Okay, that's curious. That's curious. But I just feel like baked beans is no good. But a lot of the times they'll come out and I've gotten ones where there's only one sausage. And there's barely any bacon.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is... For me, this is the best. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is keeping this into a good breakfast.
Yeah.
But they give a huge pot of baked beans. And you're like, what the fuck? What is this? But no, have you had any other English cuisine staples?
No, not really. I went to the
hearing
shops.
about how much they love their fish and chips.
Yeah.
We got fish and chips twice in like beachy areas.
Not good.
It's terrible.
Okay. The chips... I've only had chips twice. And it's a 50-50.
It's a 50-50, but no chicken salt.
Yeah.
Are you a chicken salt guy?
I am a chicken salt guy.
Chicken salt.
But it oddly still tasted all right.
Without the chicken salt?
Yeah, I didn't. Now that you said it, I was like, oh yeah, I didn't have chicken salt.
Well, it still tastes fine.
Yeah,
but chicken salt is
fried.
It just takes it to a level.
That's true.
You know, it just takes it up. And
everything is with tomato and mayonnaise here, right?
Yes, they love mayo.
Yeah, that's insane.
They love mayonnaise. They love sweet corn.
Oh no, I haven't had that.
Have you experienced the meal deal bonanza they have here?
No, what is this?
They love meal deals.
All right.
If you go into any shop, go into a Tesco, Sainsbury's, the Asda across the road, you have a main and a snack and a drink for like a certain price.
Oh, nice.
But it's just plastered everywhere.
Yeah, okay.
It's just such like a thing. And I've had multiple times where I've gone to the, like, let's say I go to the Asda and I've got myself, a sandwich and like a drink.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, you get it in a meal deal. Like, it's cheaper. It's cheaper. If you got to get a snack, go get a snack. They just tell you to go get it. They love meal deals.
Damn. Oh, I gotta do this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not exciting. It's just a shitty sandwich.
You're right. When I was walking here, I saw all these signs. It was just like specials.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but everywhere just has like, it's just huge to get meal deals in a way that isn't anywhere else in the world, I don't think.
Crazy.
Crazy. But yeah. And so... But then sweet corn. I've seen so much stuff like tuna and sweet corn.
Yeah.
You can just get those sandwiches everywhere.
Yeah.
And sweet corn, I think it sucks.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't like corn. Like I don't eat corn everywhere. But corn's just everywhere here.
I think we started off good by agreeing, and now we're starting.
You love corn?
I love corn.
You're a corn guy?
I'm a corn guy.
Oh my god!
So I eat corn when I'm driving.
You eat corn when you're driving?
Like
off the cob?
Yeah, I just like find it. And, like it's like eating an apple, right?
Not a cob. Are you serious?
Just I cut it into smaller pieces.
Okay.
So it's like maybe I cut it into.
You're cutting the cob
in a
and you put it in like a little bag, and you're like, all right.
And I'll just drive in the back.
Let me chew around the cob.
Yeah.
I respect the hell out of that, but that's crazy. I picture you driving with a full cob, and that is madness.
Oh no!
I'd pull you over.
Not a full cob.
I'd pull you over and shoot you in the back 18 times if I saw someone drive. I'm like, this man's clearly mentally ill.
Yeah.
He's got the full cob.
I used to be a fatty.
I've
eaten a lot of things while driving.
I know that, but a corn, because look, a nice hot corn on the cob.
Yeah,
that's great. Bit of butter over it.
Yeah,
bit of salt and pepper.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, I'm a big fan. I understand that with like a big meal. I love that. Cold corn on the cob while you're driving, to me, is insane.
So sometimes I'll boil some corn and then chuck it in the fridge for later.
That's madness. That should be your whole thing.
Yeah, and it's still like, I don't know if we just buy the right corn.
Yeah,
but it's just really juicy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you should be like the corn on the cob comic.
Oh yeah.
Every show should be like you and they cheer. When Bert Kreischer takes his shirt off?
Yeah.
It's you when you pull out the
corn. Oh, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go.
Like, yes! Corn.
Corn. Yeah. Oh man, you gave me an idea now.
Yeah, exactly. No, you should do that.
Did you ever see my clicker bit?
No.
Oh man.
What was your clicker bit?
So I go up and I bring up.
You click every time. There's a laugh.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And I try to do something online where I start counting things. Maybe I should just count how many corns on a cob.
You should do that. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that'll be sick.
That's actually a very good daily series.
Yeah. Oh, see what. Today's corn.
Today's corn. Yeah, if you post that every single day, someone will care.
Yeah.
Someone will start watching that. And be like, I need to find out what it is tomorrow.
Yeah. It'll be the 20 listeners from...
You could gamble on that.
Over-unders.
You could be like, hey, today there's 231.
Yeah.
You know? And then you go, am I taking the over?
Or the unders,
Or the under? Or am I going huge odds for an equal?
Oh.
Or maybe equal, like you get your bet refunded.
Man, if... What's this? Is betting 365?
Bet365.com. If you're listening,
hit me up or hit us up.
Hit us up together. I want a little cut of this.
Yeah. I'll give you some corns.
What? I just get mail every month, and it's just some old corn.
Yeah, some butter.
Yeah, nice. I'll take the butter. That would be good. Yeah, betting on dumb shit is like huge now.
Oh man, I had a bet with a guy at the pub last night.
Oh really?
Yeah, I said if she serves me first, you pay. If she serves you, and we stood next to each other.
Yeah.
And then no one's serving us. I go, can we move? And then he's like, yeah. And then I moved over 3 steps.
Yeah.
Got served straight away.
Ooh, and he got you the beer?
He got me. We're going. What did I get? Vodka soda lime.
Vodka lime soda, nice.
I didn't even. It wasn't for me. I just didn't want to pay.
Oh, you were just getting it for someone else.
I was getting it for someone else, and I didn't want to pay. And I was just like, oh,
okay.
let's gamble this.
We'll see if this guy can get on. That's good. But yeah, apparently when you get big on the TikToks, Instagram, the gambling companies are one of the first to hit you up.
Oh man,
like having that online, or like everyone that has their content so insane that no normal company would possibly do with it. Have you seen the guy that fights people?
I've seen a few.
Have you seen the guys like day whatever of going around
fighting
before I get knocked the fuck out?
And so he's never been knocked out?
He's never been knocked out, no. But also when because he's fought. Okay, so this is a beautiful story.
Yeah.
Okay, there's this guy from Adelaide, Australia, right? I was like scrolling through his whole Instagram, and going to like older ones before he kind of blew up. Him just punching people, right? So there was one where it's him he's in front of his car. Yeah. And he's like just filming a TikTok or an Instagram reel or whatever. And he goes, guys, you ever get that feeling when you just got to get the fuck out of Adelaide? Right? He hates being in Adelaide, right? Yeah. Then he starts his series. He goes, day one of, fighting a follower until I get knocked the fuck out, right? Yeah. Meet some guy in the park. They have gloves, right? And they just start fucking swinging. You know, someone films it, right? I think the first 2 just got really popular, right? Then there's a video of him driving, right? Yeah. Or like him in the driver's seat of his car. Yeah. And he goes, guys, I got kicked out by my parents. Oh. They said I can either stop filming this dumb shit, right? You know what I mean? Yeah. Because the parents are like, my son's a fucking moron. We have to do something, right?
Yeah.
So he goes, all right, you can either stop the series. So anyway, I'm driving to Melbourne. If anyone's there, catch these hands, right? Yeah. Meet some guy in Melbourne, right? Yeah. Then like a month later, or like maybe a couple months later, he's in Romania fucking fighting Andrew Tate.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah. And Andrew Tate's,
he's a proper MMA fighter.
Well, Andrew Tate's obviously just like kind of parrying and like, you know what I mean? Doing a couple of throws and then I'm sure he could fuck him up. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure Andrew Tate was like involved in the UFC.
He was in the UFC. I think he was, He was like a UFC guy, a kickboxing guy.
Man, that's crazy.
I'm not a big Andrew Tate fan, but I think he could beat up this random guy from Adelaide.
I think so too.
You know?
I'll be the day one of counting corns on. The thing about this counting thing is I just can't be bothered sometimes.
No, well, you just make it up.
I actually don't. I actually went through a count. Exactly. I actually went through and count everything, and there was a few times I lost count, and I just was like, "Oh fuck!"
Damn it,
yeah. Sorry, can I swear on this?
Yeah, of course. But it'd be great. You could like live stream you counting it.
That's true. That is true. That would be crazy.
Imagine. Honestly, it sounds like a great thing to gamble on.
Yeah.
Right? A whole bunch of people are watching this live stream.
Yeah.
They watch the start because it's going to take like an hour.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, I've got 1,015.
Yeah.
I don't know how many corns are on a cob on average.
Yeah.
How many do you reckon?
It's always more than you think.
It's always more than you think.
Because I did.
It's probably not 1,000.
I'm going to go 800.
800? I reckon I'm gonna go 650.
Oh man, give me a couple of weeks. Let me get back to Australia. Let me borrow some corns.
We could make this content.
Yeah. When does this come out? Maybe I can patch it at the end.
We can patch it at the end. Yeah. Honestly, I might get some corn.
Oh, so we'll do a double. We'll compare.
We could do a double.
Should we do a bet and say, but then we can lie. We
can lie. No, I think we have to do it together. When are you leaving?
I'm leaving on Tuesday. Tuesday. I don't know what my timetable's like.
Are you busy tomorrow?
Am I busy? I have to get back to you tonight.
You have to get back to you tonight. This goddamn man guy's got you like a slave,
mate.
He's working you too hard, all right?
Oh, man, all these, like, coming to UK and having beers, it sucks. Yeah. Man, partying.
Yeah. No, but that's cool. Yeah, so... All right, I'm going to say 650.
All right, and I'm going 800.
And you're going 800.
And it's closest, right?
It's closest.
And you can go over.
And you can go, you go over whatever. But we're going to find out who's closest. But that'd be great. Let's say you've bet 800, right?
Okay, yeah.
The previous one was 780.
Yeah.
Right? Also, no, you've just said over.
Yeah.
A bunch of people said under.
Yeah.
They're just watching you start off 1.
Yeah.
2, 3. You get to about halfway of the corn. People are looking in.
Yeah.
Like, what do you reckon? Are we there? Are we close?
Yeah.
A lot of people would gamble on that.
That's true. And
I reckon a whole lot of people. You could definitely get people to love.
All right, let's give me some time. We'll set that up.
We'll set that up, man. Just gotta wait for the corn to grow.
I gotta if a streaming company or Twitch or Kick or whatever it is.
Kick.
Did you hear about the whole Rajah Jackson thing?
No, what's the Rajah Jackson thing?
Oh man, so we went to I was so into this. So Rajah Jackson, he's like a Kick streamer.
Yeah.
Son of like Rampage Jackson.
Okay.
So he's an MMA fighter, old MMA fighter.
Okay, yeah.
He goes to a wrestling thing, and he's involved somehow. I don't know the actual. I could be telling a bit.
He's had some wrestling thing. That's all right. That's the whole podcast. By the way, we don't know what he was. What are we talking about?
And one of the wrestler with a fake, an empty can, hits him over the head, like as thinking it's like a bit.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Oh man, what? I don't know what happened, but it wasn't a bit. Like the guy took it seriously."
Oh yeah.
And then he's on his live stream going, "Man, if 50 likes and I go punch the guy for real."
Oh yeah.
And then he ends up going on stage, which was part of the bit, from what I heard.
Yeah.
Takes him down, punches him once, and then punches him for real 20 times.
Oh, 20!
Like something ridiculous. 20
That's
something
crazy.
times. And just as you were like setting up,
yeah,
something came up on feed because of my algorithms. Yeah. Looking at it, it just said finally arrested. So I'm kind of keen to see what happens.
Oh, yeah. Oh, because they got to like prosecute him in a wrestling event.
Yeah.
And they got to no, this was real.
Yeah, this one's real.
This was a real punch. That hurt.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
So
yeah, that's fun. That's fun.
Yeah, but also like I
do people gamble on like pro wrestling even though it's fake?
Yeah.
I'm sure you can, but it's crazy.
I have.
You have?
I have not a lot.
Oh my god.
My mate's
easiest thing to get like insider trading.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because the script writer just be like,
scripted.
Like, so who's paying the most odds?
There's a whole team of people that have to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Or else it'd be so easy for them to be
That's true.
Just put 200 on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'd be like the moment anyone is remotely associated with that guy gambles on it, it's like, we got to fucking look into this guy, you know? Because even with sports betting, you can like maybe throw a game.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's only a couple of people if they're in a really important position. You know what I mean? And then your team could just win regardless, you know?
Yeah. The crazy thing is, you can also bet, and I've seen this.
Yeah?
I've seen it on, like, wrestling, but I've also seen it when, like, someone's at a wedding.
Yeah.
Like, there's, like, a royal wedding, and it's like, oh, what color dress is the mother of the bride going to wear?
Yeah.
And so the one I saw, like, it's been a while, but was what color shirt is John Cena going to wear when he walks out?
Oh, really? Yeah, okay.
So that was one of the bets that you can book.
Yeah, I mean, there was the classic one. I think it was, I don't know if it was at a Super Bowl or something like that, but it was a guy. The bet was whether or not there would be a streaker on field.
I heard about this as well.
And then the guy struck. He bet on himself. He bet that someone would streak, and then he streaked.
And he streaked, yeah.
And
copped the $1,000 fine.
Yeah, I know. And it was like, all right, cool. I don't know if they paid him out though.
I
think they may have fucked with it because they'd be like, I don't know.
Imagine you're that guy and you're about to streak and then someone does it just before.
Oh, yeah.
And then you're like, oh, man, I don't have to do it.
I don't have to do it. Yeah. That's great.
Or do you do it anyway just because you're already prepared to do it? Like
I think once you're hyped up to streak, it's got to be fun, you know? I remember, you don't realize watching NRL is how many streakers a lot of the games have. Because they know how to edit around, like they know how to use the camera angles.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I went to see it was a Bulldogs game.
Yeah, so, you're a Bulldogs follower, right?
No,
your friend plays for Bulldogs.
At the time, my friend was playing for the Bulldogs. He's playing for the Cowboys now.
Nice.
So we went to watch him versus who were they playing? Someone.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they won, and this is when the Dogs were not great. I don't actually know. They got smacked. Actually, they lost by 50. Anyway, it was just all these little, all these little Lebanese kids.
Yeah.
Just run on the field, you know, like 8 of them at one time. Just fucking around, just stepping these all the security guards who are just these, pretty bulky guys.
Dude.
Yeah.
I knew a security guard. He was like a skinny Asian guy with glasses. I don't know why glasses made him weaker.
That's kind of I feel like a skinny Asian guy with like shades.
Yeah. No, like
that's kind of tough.
Yeah. No, it was like.
But like glasses. Oh wow, Henry Zhu.
Yeah. No. I'm scared of Henry Zhu.
You're scared of Henry Zhu?
They would just give me a lecture or something.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he could kill either me or himself.
Yeah.
That's a terrifying thing.
I'll apologize. Like, so
I'm sorry,
this job sucks. I'm like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Sorry, bro. I didn't want to pitch it. But I remember there's this group of like Lebanese kids, like probably like 5 of them ran on the field.
Yeah.
And it's like, because it was like all these skinny, they were probably like in 15 or something like that. And then one big, really fat mate of theirs.
Oh, that's funny.
Like, bro, you've thrown him to the wolves. You know what I mean? Because all the others are just fucking tearing up these security guards. Like, just embarrassing. Yeah. Like, they're running in the middle, or like, not like the middle of the field, like, it was like towards the sideline. Well, I think it was like a big stoppage because of injury or something.
Yeah.
So, like, it's like, like they'll slow down and wait for there's 2 security guards and like bolt in the middle of both of them. Just embarrassing. Man. And then we just saw this big fella just running. You know what I mean? Just there, one fat mate. And he's like, come on, you can do it. And, nah. They got tackled, they got caught. While the rest of them just jump back into the stands.
Oh, that's so funny.
Have fun for like 2-3 minutes and then immediately just go into the tunnel. Yeah. It's like, all right, who cares, you know?
The streaking is, if you're streaking a rugby league game, it's just watching rugby league but nude.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, because you're just like, they're just trying to tackle you.
Yeah, exactly.
That big guy's just going for a hit.
Yeah. Well, because the annoying thing is like, obviously the commentators, they have to pretend to be mad.
Yeah.
It's like, who cares? You know what I mean? When it affects the play, it's annoying.
Yeah.
Because in the middle of a stoppage and just some fat drunk guy runs out naked, especially when they're actually naked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's, when they're actually naked, I applaud that,
Yeah, it's just fun. It's just funny. It's like, hey.
Nobody does this anymore.
It's a fat guy, you know? That's hilarious. You know what I mean? Because the players don't care.
Yeah.
Who cares? It's fun. You know?
Man, a fat guy doing it is so crazy now.
It's good. Yeah, exactly. Well, you remember that State of Origin from like almost 10 years ago now.
Did he do it twice?
No, he did it once.
Oh, okay. I had a memory of him doing it twice.
There was another one where maybe someone did it twice. He was the guy who like ran on.
Yeah.
And then he like ran on to like the middle of where the game, like and during game, and then Queensland scored.
That's right. Yes, I remember now. Yeah.
And then through this huge gap. And everyone's like, "Oh my!" That was like terrible defense.
Yeah.
And then they like zoom, and then like they obviously showed the whole replay.
Yeah.
And this fat guy just run through the middle like into someone.
And then
like the security guys are like tackled him in the middle of the play.
Yeah.
And they had to take the try off.
Oh, I had a memory of them actually giving that try.
No, they gave it at first, and like they went up.
Yeah, because I remember everyone full like arguing.
Yeah. People were like, okay. I remember I had a friend from Queensland who was like, they would have scored anyway. It's like, you can't give that. Come on.
Do they replay it? Do you
Ridiculous. They just gave Queensland the ball.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Like I think just kind of reset it. Which, like, it's annoying.
Yeah, it is.
But fucking...
See, that affects it. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, exactly. But if you're just hanging out in the middle of the stoppage, you know? Like, like cricket.
Oh, yeah.
Streak then, it's all stoppage.
That's it.
It's only stoppage.
What happens if that's the only time they hit the ball that direction?
Yeah, like exactly. Just with the fat guy there catches it.
If the streaker catches it, do they still get out?
Ooh, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. No, but that'd be cool. It'd be, you should streak. Just have fun. Who cares?
Yeah.
Now they give him a big fine and ban him from the stadium.
That's crazy.
Getting too low-dee-da.
It is.
You know?
That's the only reason I stopped watching rugby.
Exactly, man.
I want to see more.
I want to see cock.
I want to
see fat cock.
Yeah.
I want to see fat guys
scrumming.
That's it, man. That's it. Do you have a team you support?
Broncos.
Broncos.
I am a Broncos. Yeah.
Are you from?
I'm not. I'm a New South Welshman.
Oh my god. Whereabouts are you from?
I'm from Western Sydney.
Western Sydney.
So
Crazy.
I should be a Parramatta supporter.
Yeah.
Or because I used to work in Campbelltown a bit.
So,
Tigers. Yeah. But I think I wanted to be a Roosters supporter.
Okay.
Like when I first started watching rugby league.
Yeah. When did you first start watching?
Maybe around 98.
98.
So was it the year after the Super League?
That's crazy. I wasn't born.
Yeah. I'm I'm like 37. So
I wasn't even born. That's crazy.
Heck yeah.
Well, they were like winning then, weren't they?
Yeah, but like I didn't know much about rugby. I
just wanted to be. Is there a team that a lot of Asians support? I feel like there isn't a unit there's no that I can tell like an Asian team.
A lot of my cousins support Roosters.
Yeah.
It's either Roosters, Parramatta, or Broncos.
Nice.
Because you're Parramatta, right?
No, Tigers.
Tigers.
I'm a Tigers fan, unfortunately.
Oh, man.
My cursed life. There was a guy who used to, still is a guy who is a big Roosters fan.
Yeah.
It's like this old Asian gentleman.
Yeah.
And I think he's at every single game. Like he yells, like he goes to practices as well.
Oh, really?
Because my friend was telling me who was on he plays for the Cowboys now, but I think he played under 20s with the Roosters.
Nice.
And he was saying that like this guy would just go to every single practice, just as old Asian guy by himself, and like he knew them all by like name. Mad. You know what I mean?
He's
just a super fan.
Yeah, part of the club.
Yeah, exactly. And I would recognize him from TV. Yeah. Because I'd cut to the stands a lot, and then when I lived in Coogee. Yeah. I'd see him just walking around in like Randwick and stuff.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, he's just around, and he was like a celebrity. I'm like, that's the guy, you know.
When I used to get a Broncos game, because it was always away games.
Yeah,
I would start to see the same people as well.
The same people,
and sometimes I'll just say hi because you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I get that. Like you just see regulars going to a coffee shop.
Yeah, of course.
But it is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went for Broncos because I wanted to go for Roosters.
Yeah.
And I think my cousin started calling me a copycat, and I was just like, oh, fine, I'll go for... I
don't want to be a copycat.
Yeah, I'll go for the team. I think they were versing Broncos at the time.
So just whoever they were versing.
Yeah.
And all right, cool.
And I think that was perfect because, again, there was a group of cousins that also went for Broncos.
Yeah, okay.
So that helped. Yeah. Were you scared it wasn't recording?
No, I was just scared maybe there wasn't space or something.
Oh, heck yeah.
But it's definitely recording. I believe so. Anyway.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's all good. But no, that's cool. So how the Broncos are going pretty good now.
I haven't been watching.
They're still in the finals, yeah. Yeah,
they
so they beat?
They beat Raiders. That was the
that was the game.
That was the game,
yeah.
It's like you said, it's just we gig at night.
Yeah, it's just hard. I remember a lot of time at Crown because they would have the footy going on.
Yeah.
So you just sit there and not engage with the comedy at all. And you just be like, ooh, it was always the Thursday night game. So they normally have like a pretty good, you know what I mean? Like a good game on.
I only did Crown twice. Which
you only did Crown
twice? I hate saying this.
That's crazy. That doesn't make any sense.
I've only done Crown twice.
Did Crown comedy twice.
I did Crown. The first time I did Crown was...
Crown comedy's the best room ever.
Yeah.
It was just a piece of shit. It was just the worst open mic.
Yeah.
But it ran for like 11 years somehow.
My first Crown experience, another open night opened up that night.
Yeah, okay.
And I drew last.
Yeah, wow.
I drew last. So everybody left Crown to go to the second.
To go to the other one.
Yeah. And I was like, oh...
No, fuck this.
And then the second time I did Crown, you were hosting actually.
Yeah, okay.
And I was like, I think I just did like something at the Factory Theatre.
Wow.
And I'm like, I think I can make it to Crown in time.
Yeah.
And I messaged you, and you wanted to I think you were going to close or something.
Yeah, gotcha, yeah.
And then you did your time, I got there, and then I just went up and...
Yeah, that's right, I would have closed and you said, all right, Ian moves on. Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah, only twice, it's crazy.
Yeah, so I didn't do... if there was a third time, I don't remember.
That's all right. Yeah. It's a strip club now.
Yeah.
Or a titty bar or whatever.
Yeah. I genuinely want to go.
Yeah, really, yeah. I remember Tim Rankerman was always really big on titty bars.
Yeah, I went with him once.
You went with him once? I believe that. I
went with him once, and then he left early, and then me and... I don't know if they want me to say it, but whatever.
No, say it.
Me and Finn Padman just hung around.
Oh, yeah, Finn doesn't want you to say that. Finn's had all of his digital footprint erased.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I miss that guy. What a great guy.
Oh, man,
he's so funny.
He's so funny, and he stopped so early.
Yeah, I know.
He stopped so early. Yeah. And he's so young as well.
I know. Well, bigger and better things.
Yeah.
Psychology degree or something
Yeah.
Which is
cool. Yeah. But, like, I liked it, but I don't think I'm a massive fan of titty bars.
No.
Because I think, like, all the girls are like they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
But they all start to look the same.
Yeah.
After, like, you know.
After a little while. I think it's just a thing of like, you kind of, I guess you need more stuff. I've never been to one. I've been to a strip club once.
Yeah.
And I was just kind of like, all right, it's a bit weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's always just an Asian guy tipping heavily. There's an old Chinese guy just throwing 50s around.
It's crazy.
And it's like, this is this guy's life.
If you go, so when I went, we went, like kind of, it wasn't even that early. It was like 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
But there was no one around.
Yeah.
And I was like, let's just go to the bar. Like, let's just go back to the bar area.
Yeah, weird to be the only guy.
Yeah, it was
like,
like
only people, you know,
yeah,
like not
maybe
packed
like
one.
10 people.
Yeah, of course. I guess. Look, sure, if you're in a regular bar, I'm sure it'd be a lot nicer if all the girls were naked.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like if all the wait staff were pretty women that were naked.
Yeah.
But you can't just be there just for the tits. I imagine.
Yeah. Also, I went to
because you can always just jack off.
Yeah, I went to a strip joint, not a titty bar.
Oh
sorry, my bad.
okay.
Yeah,
No, that's all right. Yeah, strip joint. It's just you're just hanging around. And you're like, all right, there's the tits. I can get a dance, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's too expensive.
So
too, you know.
When I went with those boys, an old guy rocked up in like a nice suit and a flowers.
Yeah,
and we're like, oh man, that's kind of sad. Like,
yeah,
like,
of course.
Yeah.
This is big night out with the ladies.
Yeah,
hello,
an older gentleman like
this is the girls
getting dressed up, bringing flowers, and
yeah, man, spending that cash.
Gotta
go see his favorite.
Hey, yeah,
go
that's
see his favorite. His girl.
Which is a weird thing because when you are going, you're like, I wonder which one's going to be my favorite.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What was I saying? So yeah, are there like comics here where you kind of compared, like, here's the UK version of Mickey, or here's the UK
there's
version.
a Mickey.
Oh, there's a Mickey.
There's definitely a Mickey.
What's his catchphrase?
I think it's just, how about we all have an orgy? He likes to suggest, he just does like crowd work.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes, what if we just all had an orgy right
now?
No.
What if
we all had an orgy, I think.
I've had that in Sydney as well.
Yeah. But there's a lot of like, you know, comparisons, I guess you'd make. But also, it's just a thing where you just don't see people enough to always draw those.
That's right. You mentioned
You don't see them more. You can see like a Mickey's a big...
Yeah.
Easy to see a one-on-one comparison. You know what I mean? Easy to see someone like that. But you don't see as much of the minute details where you might say, oh, that's a... You know what I mean? That's a fatty. You know what I mean? Or that's this guy. You know what I mean? But there's some people that you definitely are like, okay.
There's resemblance.
That's that guy. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's that guy.
Heck yeah.
That guy could host Laughing. You know what I mean? He could get the job, I think.
Yeah. Yep. Remember, I can't host it.
You can't host it. That's crazy. But when you did the roast, you were doing Matt, right? With me.
I did one ep, but I was only in the background.
That's right.
I think I still did a couple of gigs because he allowed me to do dad jokes, but not roast battles. And then...
But just for context, there's a guy that hosts shows in Sydney. He had a little bit of a battle with the Matt outfit because they were doing roasts, and he does roasts, online as well. And now the Matt people are not allowed to perform at this gig. Yeah. So he didn't allow you to. So you were like, I'm in the background, because then obviously you were also doing the final thing. Yeah. With McAllister.
And So yeah, that's right. So I was doing, and I remember saying to you, because I still wanted to do a good job, but I wanted you to beat me.
Yeah, I wanted to lose as well.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't do them as much, but I do hate doing roast battles live. Like, because it's just like, you can't practice the jokes, you know? Like,
you can't practice the joke. They are fun. Ours was fun.
Yeah, ours was
fun. I had fun to do ours.
I think ours was my favorite out of all the roast
battles. Definitely. It was fun. You got me with the fucking Uber Eats thing.
Man, I almost
fucking
didn't
Shiro. Friend of the show, Shiro.
Mate, regular on the show.
Regular, well, he's been on once. But if you come to London, you can get on again. Yeah, all right? Don't worry. We basically... All right, what was the bit? Do you remember? I can't remember what the setup was.
Oh, you're overweight.
Yeah.
Overwaiting for your Uber.
Yeah, that's right. Overwaiting for your Uber Eats. Yep. And then Shiro came in holding an Uber Eats bag and like delivered it to me.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I think it's for you. Oh, these for you.
Oh, dude, my favorite thing was like when you go, oh man, I actually saw this in the back. Yeah. And I started eating the chips.
I saw it sitting in the back there, just these chips by themselves. Because there's just a mystery table back there that no one really has, and they were just these chips. And I'm like, I was so close to just having a couple of chips.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I don't think I did. Oh, no, actually, I may have had one.
You mentioned it.
I may have had one already, yeah. But, oh, my God. But, yeah. And I was just eating the chips for like the whole thing.
That was pretty funny.
And those chips were cold.
Yeah. Oh, man, I ordered those chips at halftime.
Yeah?
And then I think I got them pretty quick.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you want your food quick, Newtown Hotel.
Newtown Hotel.
I have no hate.
You have still go to the Newtown. Yeah, of course. Go watch a laugh-in show. Go and do it. Come on.
Go do it.
Why not?
Support live comedy.
Support live comedy. All right? Not the comedians on stage. They're not getting paid, but support live comedy.
Yeah.
You know? No, he's a good guy.
So I ordered at halftime. It came really quick, and then I think were we the final act?
I think we were on. Yeah, I think we were the final act.
We were the headliners.
We were the headliners. And let me tell you,
we delivered.
weren't that great battles before us? You know,
I can't remember.
I'm sure it wasn't great.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Sure.
I'm sure it was someone's 10th gig.
Yeah.
I was doing a roast as their 10th gig. It's so funny.
It's crazy.
Anyway.
But yeah. And
that crushed. I was swimming. I couldn't. You know
I thought it was pretty. I thought you had me the first three, and then
I did. I came out swinging, and then went down. Crying. Yeah. You got me. And now you're successful.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So they do the roast battle.
Yeah.
We do the roast battle, and he had this thing where you can't do both, and now I can't do laughing.
Well, very sad.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. But hey, that's the sacrifices we have to make.
I know.
Yeah. Wow, man. Sydney comedy drama.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Traveling to UK.
Traveling to UK.
Traveling to UK.
Or doing 10 in front of 6 people. Really makes you wonder.
No, they're good.
They're a good bunch. You're a good bunch, all right? Caesar, you can come on the pod. Caesar can come on the pod. Everyone can come on the pod.
All good.
Well, not everyone. Hold on. Look, there's a couple, maybe.
You can also do the corn on the cob thing.
Exactly. Exactly. You do the corn on the cob thing. Now that's a show.
Yeah.
Instead of instead of having a Wednesday show at Laughing.
Yeah.
Because that's always was the worst one.
It's like bingo.
It's like bingo.
Yeah,
you know? Yeah, exactly. It's just corn.
Yeah, it's just corn.
And you just say, there's going to be a guy counting corns on a cob. You can come. You can place bets. Goes for an hour and a half. Make sure you tip your wait staff.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've seen some TikTok guys now, and I guess in a way, Mad was like that. They're starting to do live shows, right?
Yeah. Well, it's easy.
Yeah, and
it's also probably a lot more frugal than the internet.
Yeah.
Not a lot more, but like you make a big chunk of money in one go.
Yeah,
because you can sell out whatever.
Yeah, there's this guy I watch. It just comes up on my feed. I don't follow him or anything. But it's like he goes, "How do you say this in Japanese?"
Yeah.
Have you seen this?
No.
And the way you say it just sounds the same, but the inflection's different.
Gotcha.
So it'll just be like yeah, whatever. And then he'll make the sentence where he just goes, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then they just did that live. And I was like,
whoa,
that's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Selling out, Yeah. Well, that's, why not?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, I did hear I heard a story of a guy who was opening, I don't know who the TikTok guy was, but as a TikTok guy, there's a bunch of different characters. And so he was... No, he was like, it was at like some comedy club in America. And so this guy's rented, you know what I mean? Got the comedy for the night. He's meant to be like hosting it.
Yeah.
So kind of does 5, blah, 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 whatever. So the guy comes out and basically the way the TikTok guy says is like, I'm kind of, you start, introduce me, I'll be doing a character.
Yeah.
I'll do in character, and then you just feel while I'm changing characters.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Apparently, the guy just came on in character, said hello for a bit, and then just left. Did like 4 minutes of just being like, yeah, what's going on? You know what I mean? Just saying hi, and then just left.
That's crazy.
And the host just has to do so much time and crowd.
That's why he changes.
Yeah, well, just some idiot bought ticket to see a TikToker,
Yeah.
That's on you, all right? But go watch Mad. Go watch when they come to whatever city.
Yeah.
Was do you have it's not mainly Australians that. I mean, like, it's not. Was it like many Aussies in the crowd last night? Because a lot of Aussies in London, and they come out for like Australian stuff.
Not that I know of.
Not that you know of, no.
They told me that there was 3 Aussies coming. We met 3 Aussies.
Oh, 3. Okay,
We met 3 Aussies at a bar.
Yes.
And they said they were coming.
Okay.
But I don't know if they were just saying that to be nice.
To just be nice.
Yeah,
okay, yeah. Because it's like there's because I think a lot of Australian acts like tour in London because there's so many Australians that if you have any influence in Australia, you may as well do London as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like another circuit on the Australian tour. But you guys just seem to be, I don't know, just Indian guys.
Yeah, there's a lot of Indians.
There's a lot of Indians.
So I think that's the reason for London.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was fun. It was heaps fun.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Anything you want to plug?
Yeah, Mad.
Yeah, Mad. Go follow Yeah, Mad. And unsubscribe to the OG crew. Let them go, all right?
Yeah.
Fuck them. You know? Who cares? Yeah.
Is Sam here?
No, Sam is not here. But we can fill more time. He's getting here at 6.
Oh, heck yeah.
So we can hang out. Sam is not coming on the pod, by the way. He still refuses.
What's his deal? What's the?
I don't know. He's just scared. He's a scared little boy.
Man.
No, we always just end up talking about Islam for like an hour.
Yeah.
Because he's very Muslim. Did you know that?
I did. Yeah,
Some people are saying too Muslim. Not me. Some people
you
are saying.
say worse.
Yeah. He's a good guy.
We used to catch up for wings, chicken wings.
Oh, yeah.
Right jokes.
He loves wings.
Yeah, and the first time we did it, he ordered nothing. Like we just, and then he goes, because of he had to be halal.
Yes, yeah.
And so I asked the waitress, is it halal?
Is it halal, yeah.
And she's like, yeah. And then, oh man, that changed everything.
Yeah.
It became a regular thing.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Because I guess the thing, because he knows like everything in London is halal.
Yeah.
Unless it has to not be.
Do
you know what I mean?
So in Australia, they say if it's halal. Here, do they have to say?
They do say it, but like it's like the likelihood you're getting somewhere halal is very common because there's just so many Muslims. You'd be dumb not to. You know what I mean? Obviously, if you're selling stuff that isn't, like it's like if you're actually selling bacon or whatever, like you can't do it. But if you're not, you know, like every chicken shop is halal that he doesn't ask. Yeah. He just walks, he knows.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
He just assumes it now.
He just assumes because he's like, yeah, of course, you know?
Even if it's a new place, he'll just...
Yeah, even if it's a new place.
Okay,
he'll walk in anywhere and just be like, he'll just go in and get wings.
Damn.
And he just goes, yeah, I know it's halal.
That's crazy.
Because there's no way a chicken shop would operate and not be halal in London.
There you go.
You know? But yeah.
In like, there's halal specialties... In terms of like, there's butchers that only go, we serve halal meat only.
Yeah,
and you're like, that's
yeah. Well, there'd be a lot of those. What do you think of the rising immigration? Do you think there's too many immigrants? Were you around when Sydney had its big protest?
When did Sydney have the big protest?
Like a couple weeks ago. I kept on seeing it on Instagram. I know it wasn't huge, but there was like it was like every major city in Australia had like a couple people.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I did hear about this.
I think like a couple thousand people came out in Sydney.
And then they went and got like yum chow or something afterwards.
Yeah, that was the big thing everyone was saying it was done was they got Chinese and, you know, just ethnic
I'm like, I don't know. I have like pros and cons for both, you know? Like,
absolutely.
Yeah. Like, it's already hard enough to find work and all that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the thing.
Come here just to like struggle here and then make everyone else struggle.
Yeah.
And Sydney's not like an easy place to live. You know? Everything's expensive. Like,
it is, honestly, compared to London, it's pretty easy.
Oh, okay.
I think so. As far as like it's more expensive here.
Oh, yeah.
And the weather keeps you going in Sydney. You know?
I keep forgetting. I forget to convert. In my brain.
Oh, don't even bother converting.
It's insane.
Just don't worry about it. Just enjoy yourself because it's so bad.
Yeah.
Because if you convert every time you go to buy something, you just won't buy stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's so ridiculous.
But then sometimes I forget and I'm like, oh man, Uber's only $32. And then I'm like, oh crap.
Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, spending £50 is insane.
It's crazy.
Because you just go, oh, that's like $100 and maybe even $110 right now.
Yeah,
the conversion rate's so bad. I had it fucking drop when I came here. Because Trump announced some beef tariffs on Australia.
Yeah.
So the AUD plummeted just as we arrived.
Damn.
Fucking sucked.
Good thing you got those discount flights.
That's it, man. That's it. Oh, man. Fucking long-ass flights. But Chinese, whatever, Hawaii Airlines or whatever I went with, they were fine. Hawaii. I don't even know. Or Han. I don't even know. It's just make a noise. Just make an Asian noise.
Can you tell it was cheap flights? Like,
not really.
Yeah.
Not really. It was like long, so it's uncomfortable anyway.
Yeah.
I also have the bonus of I was sitting next to my wife for all of the flights, so you don't feel the smallness of the chairs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you're kind of lounging into each other. So it's almost like you have a double. Having a double chair share between two people is way different than being crammed between two strangers. It's such a different kind of feeling and like sensation. You know what I mean?
I had middle aisle on the way here.
Yeah. Oof.
And I was fine because I'm small. I was Pat Doherty on my left.
Yeah.
But I had this petite girl on my right.
Yeah.
And it was like, she was like, at the start, she was like really difficult.
Oh, really?
She was like,
what was she doing?
So,
what, English girl? Australian?
No, Lebanese.
Lebanese?
Yeah, I'm like Middle Eastern somewhere.
Oh,
maybe,
okay. Yeah.
So she sits next to me.
Yeah.
And I get on flight, me, Pat are talking.
Yeah.
And
she's window.
She's window.
Okay, yeah.
Man, imagine if Pat was window. That would be insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's window and me and Pat are talking. And I'm not big. Like the seat's big enough.
Yeah,
for me,
of course, yeah.
And then she's like, "Oh, can you move seats?"
Okay.
And I'm like,
"What?"
And because there's a few spare seats, and there's there's spare seats in between other cast members. So it's like, we're talking to them. And so she could see that there's a spare.
There's other seats in between those, yeah.
And then I'm like,
nah.
I think I said, let's just sort out when we get on. Like, we're all seated now. Let's deal with it when we get on.
Once we fly, yeah.
She's like, okay. And she's like, and she's very polite at the start. She's like,
yes,
don't worry about it if you can't.
Okay.
And then we get on, and then she's like, can you now move seats?
Can you move seats?
And I'm like, I kind of don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to at all, no.
Yeah. But you're more than welcome to move seats. I'm cool with you moving seats, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
And she's like, I just don't feel comfortable with a guy sitting next to me.
Ah, okay.
And I'm like, yeah, 50-50 chance.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
that's wild. I don't know.
And then she goes, I paid for these seats.
Okay.
And I'm like, yeah, so did I.
So I paid for this seat. Yeah. What are you talking about?
So it was just so crazy. And
that's weird, yeah.
It was insane. And
I paid for this. What do you mean?
Yeah, and it was so awkward. Like,
yeah.
And then she gets up and she actually asked the stewardess.
The stewardess, can I sit next to a woman?
She didn't ask if she could sit. She asked if she could move me.
Oh, that's a wild move.
That's a wild move.
Yeah.
And then, it was insane. And then it became, can she move me or can she have a seat next to a woman?
Okay.
Came back and says, if he doesn't want to move, he doesn't have to move.
Yeah.
But
that's so uncomfortable because you're just sitting next to someone who wants you to move.
And now the whole 16-hour flight to whatever.
60, yeah, that's crazy.
And,
16 hours.
I wouldn't have mind just saying hi or whatever, making small talk.
Yeah, of course.
But now it's like I'm not saying anything to.
I'm not talking to you. Yeah, of course.
It's insane.
But also small talk. But also you can always just not small talk on a plane. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm locked in. You know what I mean?
Do you know?
Also, 16 hours. It's like what? Maybe you chat with people you know. Movie, sleep. You get that weird thing where like everyone's half asleep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The plane is actively trying to sleep.
Yeah.
But it's uncomfortable as fuck. So you're just kind of but it's just you deal with it.
The small talk I like is right at the end.
Yeah.
Right at the end, small talk.
Start small talk is hard because you can find out you don't like them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So right at the end you go, all right, we're done. We can.
Yeah,
this can be awkward.
Yeah,
because if the small talk doesn't work from the beginning,
it's weird.
It's weird for the rest of the flight.
Yeah, of course.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember when I was like 16, and me and my family were going to Canada.
Yeah.
No, we were already in Canada, and then we were
yeah.
going within Canada, so it was only like an hour and a half flight or whatever.
Yeah.
So we're going Canada, like maybe Toronto to wherever, somewhere else in Canada, right? And so I'm sat next to, I'm like 16 or 17, just an autistic as fuck, also heavily depressed.
Yeah.
Like, I remember that, I'd barely remember this trip, because of how heavy my depression was. I was doing not well. So I'm just this autistic. I'm with my family. You know what I mean? You feel weird. You feel different. You know what I mean? I'm still a boy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I look like someone in their 20s. I look like I'm in my mid to late 20s because I got a full fucking beard.
Yeah.
I have an untold wisdom because of my sorrow. You know what I mean? I look wise.
I believe this.
You know what I mean? Because I'm sad all the time. So like that's like a guy. You know what I mean? And so next to me sits this like pretty attractive Canadian girl, who is probably in her 20s.
Yeah.
You know, and I look just like a guy in the also at this point I was fit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm like not a ugly looking guy.
Yeah.
Right? And she goes, oh, you know.
You're an actor,
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I'm like, so I'm just sitting on this plane. I've got my like parents are like in the row next to me. So it's like them. I think maybe they're like forward and like my sister. This is divided by an aisle, and then I'm on the edge of the aisle, and then next to this girl, right? Yeah. So we sit down or whatever. I'm just depressed on a family holiday.
Yeah.
I want to get my fucking headphones in and just fuck whatever. This girl tries to make small talk with me. Right? Yeah. And it's like, oh, well, where are you from? I'm like, oh, Australia. Yeah. She goes, where? I'm from this place called Foster. No one knows where Foster is. Yeah. I'm explaining, like, okay, cool. My parents are looking at me. I'm just autistically freaking out. You know what I mean? Because like a girl's talking to me, and my parents are looking at me, and I go, okay, cool. And like I plug my headphones in and put it on, and she just goes, oh. And just like turns, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah, that's I feel bad, you know?
Yeah. But like that is an odd thing.
That's a crazy odd thing.
Like, just anyone of the opposite sex talking to you.
Yeah, of course. You freeze up.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on, you know?
I was like, I was in high school when home phones still existed. Like,
when what?
Home phones.
Oh, yeah, crazy.
And a girl called me but through the home phone.
Ooh, yeah, okay.
And it was just like, mom was like, oh, why are you talking to a girl? Like, it's just a weird
exactly. Well, they do the ooh, you know what I mean? It's a girl.
Yeah.
Oh, you know? Then they ask you again.
Yeah.
You know? Like, oh, have you spoken to Rachel again?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, my mom still asks me about, like, old friends that are girls.
No, I don't.
Yeah. We haven't spoken for 5 years.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that sucks. So I remember just doing that, just being, like, autistic as fuck.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was weird. I had that a little bit because like I just always looked older.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I definitely thought you were older.
You know? Yeah, I know. But even when I was like 15, 16, so like it's weird being treated as an adult.
Yeah.
But then when you're in your real life, you have zero, responsibility.
Yeah.
Or zero like you're still a kid. You know what I mean? It's like, no, I have to ask if I want to go out for that. You know what I mean? If I want to have a night, if I want to sleep over, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, weird life. You know?
It is crazy.
Weird life. But that's what a fucking bitch she wanted you to change. That's
yeah,
crazy,
dude. It's so insane. It was so. Oh man.
I assume she's probably in like a hijab, like it's a Muslim thing.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I didn't want to make her feel uncomfortable, but I thought, like, that's kind of like if you want to move,
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
That's on you to like hunt around the plane for a seat next to a girl. You know.
And so I looked at the flights the day before.
Yeah.
And that seat was empty.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, so you picked the...
So it meant, like, either she picked a random seat or she didn't know how to do it or whatever.
Yeah.
And then, but there was, like, other seats she could pick. She could have paid more to get...
You could have paid more to pick, you could have bought the seat next to me as well.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
You could have done that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, man, I remember when I was in LA on the way back.
Yeah.
I was, like, thankfully, it was right towards the end.
Yeah.
The couple next to me got into an argument.
Oh, that's great.
But they were like trying to be quiet about it.
Yeah, well, planes will do that to a couple. Because you start talking about shit, you get bored, and you're like, fucking let's...
Oh, man. And I'm like, that makes me cringe. Like, I'm not someone that like wants to listen. I'm just
exactly.
Like, I want to stand up. Like, when there's like, heckles that go out of control.
Yeah.
I'm leaving. You'll see me walk out of the room.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I get like all
You're
this
like an uncomfortable guy.
I get uncomfortable.
Yeah, you're uncomfortable in that situation.
Whereas people will be like, I need someone to tell me afterwards.
What happened? Yeah. I guess so. What you need is, a couple arguing. I mean, it can be fun.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
No,
you didn't start You should like take a side.
No, I was like, no.
You said what? You know what I mean? That's fun.
They were elderly as well, which made me feel like, oh man,
elderly couple arguing on a plane. Oh, they suck though, because they're just done with each other.
Yeah, it's almost like I can't remember what the argument. I remember
plane ride is the longest they've ever actually been next to each other in most, like in the last 10 years of their marriage. Yeah, they've just been in different rooms the whole time.
And they spent 8 of those hours sleeping.
Yeah, anyway. Exactly. And they're like, no, wake up. We're going to yell. Yeah. Oh, man.
But thankfully, again, they did it towards the end of the flight. So it's just like, this is weird. But, you know, I got another hour left of the flight.
Exactly.
So I just had to, headphones in.
That's good.
But Huawei
Airlines. I can't remember what it's called. But no, they were fine. It was fine. The meal was good.
Yeah.
It was a very like Chinese meal. It was like noodles and whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You know? I like some noodles.
Yeah, you know? Like Emirates, we flew Emirates. That was pretty good.
We flew Emirates.
Yeah.
Oh, luxury.
Yeah, that's it.
Luxury.
I don't know what everyone's complaining about, but yeah, that's all right.
That's cool. That's cool.
But no, like, yeah. I'm oddly a fan of airplane foods. Maybe because it's like a thing that I know I'm going to a new destination.
I think it's good now, apparently. Or like it's better. Yeah. From what I've heard in reality, like it is better now.
Yeah, okay.
Than what apparently, I think when it first comes out, you just package whatever. But every time I've had it, like, this just seems like food.
Yeah.
Like this doesn't seem particularly terrible. It seems like it was cooked. It was heated up because, of course.
Yeah.
They don't have a chef there, all right? Well, they do, but it's for first class.
Yeah.
You know, some places do,
yeah,
you know? But fuck, you're on a plane.
Yeah.
You're in the sky, all right?
That's crazy.
You're going to LA in 15 hours. It used to be you never could go.
Yeah.
You know, it used to be if you wanted to go somewhere, you would die on the way. You know, there was a 50-50 chance.
15 months, like.
Yeah, literally, you're on a ship, you know, and then you got to hope that your ship didn't get lost or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But yeah. What do you think of this Ryder Comedy Festival? Is that how you pronounce it? You know the one in Saudi Arabia? All the big comics have got booked. You haven't seen this?
I think I might have heard about this, though.
Okay, so all of these very famous comics got booked. I think it's pronounced Ryder.
Yeah.
It's in... So it might be in Dubai or it might be in Saudi Arabia. Yeah. But it's in a Middle Eastern country that's obviously a dictatorship.
Yeah.
And, you know, they have, like, slaves who've done all the construction. You know? That's all these new cities that they're trying to promote, you know? Like Dubai and... Where was the World Cup? Qatar.
Yeah.
That's all in like a not fake city, but in like there's a bit desert, and we're going to throw all this money and like human suffering at it, and then a city's going to arise. And you know they don't have freedom of speech, and the government's killed journalists before and all that stuff, right? And then so all these really big comics, like Bill Burr.
Oh yes, I did hear about this.
Bill Burr, Tim Dillon, Chris Stefano's on it, Sam Morrill and Mark Norman are doing it. The Bad Friends guys are doing it, you know?
Yeah, I did hear about this
I think Jamoan's doing it, which is a random
That's
name,
crazy.
You know?
Man, Abu Dhabi likes... Dubai likes Jamoan.
Yeah, bro, apparently. I saw his face there, because no one's talking about him.
Yeah.
Because it's obviously a big internet controversy, and no one on the internet knows who he is. Big into Jamoan. Jamoan's great, by the way. I saw him live... in Parramatta randomly, and it was really fun.
Oh yeah,
he's great.
I saw him at the Fringe, like not like
really
just hanging at the.
Just hanging out. Yeah. But yeah, so all these big comics or whatever, and then so obviously there's controversy because it's like, all right, well this is a freaking, terrible place. This is a dictatorship, you know, and then obviously Bill Burr's pretty outspoken.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? A good guy, you know.
Yeah.
Obviously Tim Dillon, he's a pig. That's his whole thing.
Makes sense.
You know what I mean? Tim Dillon selling out is like honest.
Yeah.
You know? And he actually got removed recently.
Really?
Well, he went on his podcast and did a whole rant about how he doesn't care. You know
yeah.
what I mean? He's talking about how, hey, if I'm a slave, at least I get to point to an amazing city and say, I built that. You know? He said, if I was a slave, I'd want to say to my son, I made, whatever, the Burj Khalifa.
Was that a bit or was that
It was on his pod. It was a rant on his pod. It was like a 20-minute rant.
It's a good bit.
It's funny. It was hilarious. And then he gets dropped.
Yeah.
But he gets to keep his, advance.
Oh, heck yeah.
Which was probably... He said on another pod that I think on Rogan, he said he got paid $375,000.
That's insane.
$375K
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I think he probably has to keep probably at least half of that.
Yeah.
If not more. And then not do the festival.
Yeah.
It's like the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's this big controversy of that. So what do you think? Would you do it for 335K?
Yeah. We were talking about, like, I'm not for gambling, but if anyone wants me to a gambling ad, the money talks.
I don't think, honestly, I'm not going to do a gambling ad.
I think, I say I wouldn't, but I think if they throw the right amount,
right amount of money, you know what I mean? It's particular, but I don't know.
Or bonus bets. I'll take
I'll take bonus bets
as well.
Yeah.
No. I'd like to think in certain topics I'm like I've not like I even though I'm against it, I think man, that's not. I think I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think I'll do it.
Yeah, I don't know.
300,000 is a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it is a lot.
So much.
Yeah. But basically, so all these guys. Shane Gillis turned it down.
Yeah.
I think that's been confirmed. And then a bunch of other, like, bigger... not a bunch, but I know there's at least one or two more who I believe are rumoured to be offered, and they're I'm not doing... You know what I mean? Saudi Arabia.
It's so
But obviously, Shane Gillis is fucking raking it in anyway.
Yeah, but then Bill Burr does Bill Burr really need
Bill Burr does not need... Well, that's the thing. Bill Burr does definitely not need the money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He must be doing fine.
Yeah.
You know? Obviously, especially now with all the Trump and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, you're complaining about Trump, but you're going to do these guys?
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. I saw Alan did a fun little thing where he sent it to me before he posted it. But it was like him doing like he photoshopped himself being announced for the festival.
I think I saw
and then
this.
Did like he's doing Pyongyang, you know what I mean? He's doing like the Uyghurs in internment camps, you know?
Yeah.
I'm doing that. But it's also funny because like Alan Fane could theoretically get booked.
Yeah.
For that. It takes one Saudi prince to be an OG crew fan. You know?
Yeah.
They go, yeah. All right.
Yeah, but man, 300. Like, I'll surely if it does get to my level, it'll be probably 3,000 rather.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, we'll give you flights at 3,000.
We'll pay for flights and a comm.
Yeah, and I'll still do it.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
But no, that's cool. Would you I don't know. Would you any final thoughts? We might wrap
it up.
Yeah. Anything you want to say? Any important issues you want to bring attention to?
Mate, don't ask the person next to you to change their seat.
Yeah, that's crazy. Don't do that. No matter how religious you are.
Yeah,
you know?
But
imagine doing that with any other reason. Yeah. You know what I mean? Imagine being like, sorry, I don't really feel comfortable sitting next to a Korean.
Yeah. Or what if a guy did it to a girl?
Could you move?
Yeah,
you move is crazy.
Can you move because I'm married?
Yeah.
You know, my wife's going to be upset about this.
My wife's going to be pissed.
Yeah. I don't want an angry wife.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. That is crazy. I was saying something like, if move, you know?
Yeah.
But also, like, because then you have to move and sit next to someone else.
Yeah.
And I always feel like if that happened to me, I'm like, no, I've won a little victory. Like, I've won a weird lottery where I get a free seat next to me. You don't get to take it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I've won this. You know, unfortunate. You know what I mean? We gambled, and I won, and you lost. You have to sit next to someone.
That's it.
If there's if there's like 3 in a row and you want to sit in the middle, go ahead, but don't sit next to me.
That's it. Yeah.
If it's meant to be vacant, you know.
Yeah.
Unless there's a huge issue.
And yeah.
Can you do that? Because obviously the flight attendant said you don't have to move if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Right? Can the person who's got a free seat next to them say, I don't want that person to sit next to me? If someone says, I'm going to take this free seat.
Yeah.
That's a question. You know what I mean? Call. Can they be like, excuse me, I don't want this person next to me? You go, why? Well, because there's not meant to be someone next to me.
Yeah.
You know?
So, even though... Yeah, that's a good point. And they were my mates. So I could have said, hey, can you say you don't want me to say
exactly. Can you say no? But yeah.
Because that's crazy.
Who did you refuse to sit next to? You're sitting next to Doherty. What was the group in between the cast members that you were like, I'm not sitting next to those guys?
No, I don't mind.
I'm not sitting next to Sath. Get out of here, you know? You put your foot down.
It was more, I just didn't want to move. I just didn't want this girl. It was the more...
You didn't want her to have a victory.
I didn't want her to have a victory.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't mind. I think, who was it? It was one of our cameramans and free seat and then and the new girl, Vaish.
Okay.
So, and the cameraman, like, probably the person I get along with the most. So it's
okay, cool.
So I definitely didn't mind.
Yeah.
It was just like now I'm like I don't want you to have this.
Yeah,
win.
of course.
Yeah, you know. Like,
also, she didn't realize that you were saving her from Doherty.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, like, no, this guy's going to crowd work you.
Yeah. He's got a long reach, man.
Yeah, exactly. No, this guy's going to be. This guy's going to be way worse. All right. Okay.
Man, Doherty falls asleep so quickly on the plane.
Oh, really?
I don't know. That's
he's
his
a big
gift.
sleeper. I envy those people.
Oh, man,
they
but
can just sleep.
He's so tall, so they're always like when they're walking through the aisles, they'll always like kick his leg and he'll wake him up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He goes back to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I can't sleep on planes.
No, I can't do it at all.
Yeah.
I like drifting in and out of car.
Yeah.
I was watching, because, you know, like you put on a movie and you'll fall asleep and you'll just wake up at parts of the movie.
Yeah.
I think I put on one of the worst movies to do that too.
What?
I put on the Joker 2.
I watched that on the way here too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It was like a horrific fever dream.
Oh, yeah.
I woke up at the part where he gets possibly raped or assaulted. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I like woke up and I didn't even know if it was part of the movie or had a weird dream.
Yeah.
But I just wake up to like singing and just, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It was like a bad thing to watch.
Yeah. I watched that movie and I skipped the singing. So when they started singing, I just skipped straight to the end.
That's like so much of the movie though.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't know what people are talking. Why people? I thought it was okay.
This is fine. This is good.
Fine. This is decent. Storyline wasn't best, but
that's incredible. You know what I did watch on the plane? The Lakers. What's it called? Showtime.
Yeah.
About Magic Johnson and like the Lakers.
Oh man,
great movie.
Great
cast.
Yeah.
Adrian Brody, is it? He won an Oscar recently.
Adrian Brody.
He was in The Pianist, I think, or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he plays Pat Riley.
Yeah.
Fucking incredible.
Oh man. Hopefully it's on my flight home.
You should watch it.
Because we flew Emirates both ways.
Perfect. Also, you know a little bit about the NBA.
A little bit, not crazy.
A little bit about that type of the Magic and Celtics rivalry at all.
No.
Okay, not even. Who cares? Honestly, it's great. You just put it on.
Yeah.
Just have a fun time.
Yeah.
It's great.
So
the guy they get to beat Larry Bird. Fucking great.
Great. Oh,
great.
Man.
You know what I mean?
Unknown actor.
Plays Larry Bird. I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe, but just a fucking exactly what you want out of a Larry Bird. Do you know much about Larry Bird?
Tall white guy.
Huge shit talker.
Oh yeah.
It also it sounds like he had like an insane. He had like country boy swag.
Oh yeah, so like Pat Doherty.
Yeah, like Pat Doherty. Exactly. He's there's a story about him. I think it was when he was playing. He might have been playing the Lakers. Oh no, it was the Pistons.
Yeah.
And they had a guy from the Pistons guarding him.
Yeah.
Was a white guy. And then Larry Bird's like, this is disrespectful. For you to put a white guy on me?
Yeah.
Come on. What, do you run out
That's
of brothers?
crazy.
Like, come on, you know? Just an insane confidence.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, that's Larry Bird. You just got to, you know what I mean? He just does it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's good. On the way here, I was like going through, because we're flying Emirates on the way back.
Yeah.
So I was like not watching every movie I wanted to watch. I wanted to save some on the way back.
Yeah.
So Friendship, Tim Robbins' Friendship.
Nice.
Is on, and I'm so keen to watch that. So I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I think that's the first thing I'm going to watch when I jump on the plane.
Nice, man. That's good. That's good. A good plane movie is good. How was the meal on Emirates? Pretty good?
Yeah, good. I liked it.
What was it?
Oh, man, what was it?
Emirates is that's like a Middle Eastern company. Yeah. Was it Middle Eastern food?
No, one of the meals was chicken and noodles.
Chicken and noodles?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one's probably my least favorite, but it's still okay.
I guess the people making it are probably like, slaves from Southeast Asia. So.
Man, I don't even remember, but it was pretty. Like, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Like on the way here, so because Abu Dhabi to here.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know, because I didn't finish the dinner. I didn't eat in the airport.
Yeah.
So I was starving, and they gave us like a breakfast kind of meal, like not a full English, but just scrambled.
Just
sausage,
scrambled. Yeah.
Like. Mushrooms,
yeah.
A bit of beans. It was really a bit of beans, like a mini
a little breakfast. Yeah, English breakfast. How was that?
And that was so good.
That was good, really. Okay. Oh, when you're starving,
I was so hungry.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of because we had a breakfast meal on the plane. Big fan of an Asian breakfast.
What's an Asian breakfast?
Well, it's just like you just get random stuff. Like it's just like a noodly chicken, brothy thing, and you're like, this is way better than
leftovers.
Literally, it just feels like a leftover, but it's like this is great. This is great. I love an Asian breakfast.
I used to. I got moved into having toast, so I have bacon, eggs on toast.
Okay, yeah.
I've now been having just eggs and rice for breakfast.
Just eggs and rice for breakfast. That's good.
Yeah, I've switched.
That's good. I think a lot of traditional breakfast foods are no good.
Yeah.
White breakfast, toast,
yeah.
jam, eggs. You know what I mean? Eggs on toast. It's all toast based.
That's true.
Or like cereal. Cereal sucks. No cereal is good for you.
Yeah. That's what I was at. It's more like a dessert.
It is a dessert. Yeah. It's either a dessert or they try to make it very brandy and it just tastes like nothing. And even then, it's just a bunch of calories and milk.
Yeah.
Like it's not a good start to your day.
Dude, when I get into I don't have cereal often.
Yeah.
But when I buy a box, I'll finish that in like 2 days.
Yeah. My wife's a big cereal. She's a big Cocoa Pop or whatever version of that.
Honey Oats or whatever.
Yeah. She loves those. But they just disappear. She just has it for like too many meals in a row.
Yeah.
I'm like, you got to stop. You know what I mean? You can't be doing this every single time. Well, there's so much. We just go because we don't have like milk otherwise. Yeah. You know what I mean? But then all of a sudden we just go through all this milk. And then she just stops out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then we just got milk just go, a whole carton will just go off. Like, what the fuck, I'm buying milk. It's like, no, we don't need it at all now, pretty much.
You guys, I don't drink milk. So.
Yeah. So. Milk's, I don't know. Do you have coffee?
I buy it. I don't
buy it?
I don't, and I'm not like, I only really buy it because I just want to drink something warm.
Yeah, fair. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, would you do I didn't ask you, would you do the comedy?
I know.
I'm
saying I wouldn't.
But the right money. No,
not even that. You
know
what?
Stage time, though.
Stage time. Oh my god. No, I think about this. I think too much about like selling out and like my position in the world and stuff.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to.
Okay. Yeah.
Honestly, look, you give me the contract and the money, and sure, I'd probably change.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But in this moment, I think I would hold strong.
Yeah.
You know. Plus, I'm also a dumb cunt who wants to. I'd rather be honorable and poor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like my wife is gonna leave me because I'm gonna be so poor, doing shitty open mics. And be like, why don't you advance your career? I'm like, nah, it's for hacks. You know what I mean? It's like, why don't you do it? No, fuck off.
That's like my cousin.
Yeah.
Likes these like small indie restaurants like nobody can find.
Mm-hmm.
And then he gets so upset that they go broke.
Yeah, of course.
And you're like, what?
That's how it works.
Yeah, and then when they franchise or when they become big and then like move into...
He also gets mad.
He gets mad and I'm like...
Yeah.
What's... it's like...
Yeah. I think I don't know. I'm an annoying little hipster boy.
Yeah.
You know? How can I criticize people about, their thoughts and views, you know?
No, nice.
When I'm like, being like, I'll have a slave do my sheets or whatever.
Yeah.
You know? I think Stavros as well is one of the guys who turned it down.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
But also, like, if you get offered that festival, you're making enough money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's different now. If I had $300K now, I can not work for years.
Yeah, that's my thought.
That's literally what I make. You know what? That's like, I make
You
shit.
could just do stand-up.
I make shit money. You know what I mean? So I could do that or finance something really cool or whatever. But if you're a touring comic, you know what I mean? You got a big pod, just do that.
Yeah,
have a little bit less money. Have a little bit less money, you know?
Everyone you mentioned are pretty big. And probably just do pods.
Exactly.
And gig.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They do pods and gig. That's, anyway, that's my thoughts. But obviously,
I got to look for work when I go back. So I quit work this year.
Nice. Hell yes.
And then I'm like, now I'm running out of money
Retire
again.
on that mad cash, you know?
Yeah. And then I'm just like, maybe if I could find 1 or 2 days.
Yeah.
Because like I just and freelancing is like inconsistent. You know?
Yeah,
like
of course.
One week you can just have crazy, and then and someone just not paying in time just like screws
just fucks
you
up everything.
Yeah,
of course.
So
of course.
Oh, we've gone for a while.
No, it's fine. We can go. Who cares?
Are you gonna cut this down? Or?
No, we don't cut it all.
Oh no!
Nothing. This is the whole.
Oh, so we're going for 2 hours.
I think so. I think that might be wrong for some reason because it doesn't feel like it. No, it hasn't been 2 hours. Anyway, if it goes for 2 hours, it goes for 2 hours.
That's crazy.
The people listen.
Yeah.
Okay, the people want to hear our
Hey,
thoughts.
Shiro again.
Hey, Shiro, Mickey, what's going on? I'm joking about how there's a Mickey, and like no one could be Mickey.
No.
You know, what is interesting about changing scenes is like a lot of things happen.
Yeah.
And you realize that so many things are similar among scenes.
Yeah.
That you don't care. You know what I mean? Because you go, oh, I've seen that happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Someone will be like, oh, you've got to do this room. It's like, it's the worst. It's like a whole thing, you know?
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, it's Crown.
Yeah.
I've done it.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? And also there's an excitement among the comics here about how crazy this one particular thing is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, this is the worst one. Like, it's unique. It's like, it's not unique. There's just a thing everywhere. You know, so you lose a bit of that kind of like excitement of like, oh, this guy did this crazy thing. Like, yeah,
cool.
That's how it works.
That's
People
how
do crazy
everyone
things.
does the same thing.
Everyone does the same.
Yeah,
things,
that's
you
true,
know.
Yeah. Man, I'm just like, there's some comics, and you know this, like there's comics that don't even do open mics.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you gotta do an open mic.
Just do an open. Just go. Just do it. Why not?
Do a good one even.
What else are you doing? You know what I mean? What else are you doing? Come on.
But that's crazy. People not even doing like open mics and doing festival shows.
People do 1 gig a month.
That's crazy.
You know? It's funny to watch those people go to a booked gig and it sucks.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have that here because there's not like an open mic.
Yeah.
There's not like a actual show up on the night open mic thingo. So there'll be these little, and there's a lot of like bringers and stuff.
Yeah.
So there is like, you don't have the people that are like, I will only do shows, but I won't do open mics.
Yeah.
You just have people who will do, I won't do these bad shows. I'll do these better shows.
Yeah.
But it's still like annoying effort to book yourself on that show.
Yeah,
so it's like, it's fair enough, I guess.
Yeah.
There's plenty of ones I've done where there's just no one. And you go, I'm not going to do that again.
Yeah.
Because I have to actually reach out. Yeah, fuck that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it was just on and I go, oh, it's Tuesday, I'll go there.
Yeah.
That's different. That's a different story, you know? But what I always love in Sydney is seeing the people who only do 1 or 2 gigs a month.
Yeah.
And they get to their booked gigs and the booked gig sucks.
And they're like...
Because they're just like, oh, that's their month.
Yeah.
That's their month of comedy.
Yeah.
Is 4 people decide to show up to watch the show. That's their whole month. And you look just be like, oh, no. Paul,
that's
you know.
People just do the same room. It's crazy to me as
well. Well, you know, that's life.
Yeah.
You know?
Is, yeah.
That's unfortunate. Well, you need to separate. It's annoying because like there's people just doing it as a hobby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is like fair.
That's fine, yeah.
But also like it all gets intermingled.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, I'm trying to be serious. I don't get out of my way. People
do
it for a hobby. It's ridiculous. You know?
Yeah, they should be at the bottom of the open mic list.
Absolutely.
They should be number 30. It should be.
A hobby is like, no, they're funny. No, they're not funny. You know, they think they're anyway.
I'm now going for the if I don't do open mics as much. Not because like I'm over it, whatever. Like,
yeah,
it's just
you're a celebrity.
Yeah, it's more just like I've been busy. Like
yeah.
But I was told now go for being last. Don't go for being first.
Oh really?
Yeah. You want to end your night out off the couch, not start the night there.
Yeah, no, that's a smart way to do it. That's a smart way to do it.
So no.
Yeah, it's good. It's good if you can be booked somewhere else and then rolling through towards the end. Then you go, is it still going? Cool.
Yeah.
You do new whatever.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. All right, man, let's finish. By the way, I am going to title this, featuring Alan Fang. I hope that's okay.
Yeah,
we got to get, we want to get that pop again, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think people will notice. Like, oh, my goodness. All right, well, goodbye, everyone. Anything you want to say to Shiro before we go?
Oh, man. No, got nothing to say.
All right, good night, everyone.
Laters,
we love you.